Have you ever stopped to think about how your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions affect the people around you? I've been thinking about this a bit lately, and I see it all the time with my clients, where people think that what is going on in their head and the emotions that they're feeling are isolated to them. And the thing is that that's really not true. The emotions that we experience are directly reflected in our interactions with other people. Our thoughts directly impact the emotions that we're carrying around, which again are perceived on a subtle level and responded to by other people. So this week, I want to offer up a suggestion. I want to ask you to try a little experiment. So I want you to take three different emotional states that are highly charged emotional states for you, things that are easy to access and that you can really feel in your body. And I want you to experiment walking around in those three different emotional states. And I want you to see how people respond to you when you are in all of these states, right? So the thing is not to convince yourself that the emotional state that you're in is actually the emotion that you're experiencing and creating meaning attached to that emotion, right? I want you instead to put yourself in that state, but observe, okay? Create what's called the observing ego, which stands outside and it's like the scientist in his laboratory that's just watching and seeing what happens in this interaction. So you're going to put yourself into a very intensely felt state of gratitude, for one. So think about something that you're extremely, extremely grateful for in your life, right? And I want you to feel the excitement about that gratitude or the sense of peace that that gratitude gives you. And I want you to walk around, and as you're walking around and interacting with different people, you're going to hold that sense of gratitude. The next thing that you're going to focus on, right, is worry. So most of us came pre-programmed, and that programming was reinforced time after time after time because of how we grew up, how we were raised, and the situations we were raised in, to be worried. So we know that one well. So put yourself in that worried state of mind and see how people respond to you, how they interact with you. Now, the third emotion is up to you, but it has to be highly charged, okay? And examples of that could be an extreme sense of excitement, right? So think about something that occurred in your life that made you really excited. Another one of those states can be a sense of feeling attractive or seductive. That can be a major one. Or it can also be, but I really don't recommend it, it can be anger. But pay attention to the interactions that you have when you're in each of these three states and see what kinds of responses you get. Okay? Through this, you're going to start learning how to flex your emotional muscle. And you're going to start learning how to actually use your mind states and your emotional states in a way that benefits you, so that you're using your mind instead of your mind using you. For all this and more content from Inlak'ech Coaching, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And check out our website at www.inlak'echcoaching.com. See you soon.